First and goal now at the 8-yard line for NMU. Kopach's just going to take it himself. And he's down at the 5-yard line.
This is where Kopach's legs could come in effective.
Reynolds and Boussois in the backfield. Nichols is lined up at receiver. Boussois is going to get the carry, and he is stopped. No gain.
And you can tell in the Cardinals' strategy this week in practice, the defensive line was getting ready for Marc Boussois, second in the GLIAC last year in rushing yards, and they've been stopping him at the line frequently this game.
Second down now and goal to go for the Wildcats. Wells and Nichols are lined up at the receiver spots. Boussois and Reynolds are in the backfield. Boussois will get the carry again. He runs to the outside, and he picks up maybe a yard.
That cutback gives him an extra yard. You know, that could be huge on this next third down. You only got to go 4 yards instead of 5, I guess.
Big third down now coming up for the Wildcat offense. Ball on the 3-yard line. 13:28 to go here in the second quarter. Branshaw, Wells, and Nichols are the receivers. Boussois is lined up in the backfield. Kopach rolls to the left, and he's looking for Branshaw, and he got him for a touchdown.
Another touchdown for Branshaw. That was a huge play. Kopach gets to roll out wide open in the back of the end zone is Branshaw.
Nice play by the sophomore out of Ishpeming. So it's now 9-6. Cardinals still on top. And it looks like John Liu is in for the extra point. And it's blocked. And recovered by the Cardinals. And this play is still live, and the Cardinals are going to take it all the way back. And that's going to be 2 points. There is a flag on the play.
Sloppy play by the NMU offense there. They should have made a play on that. They just kind of laid back on it. Just let it happen. Interesting to see what this call is here.
Yeah, let's listen in. All right, here's the call. It's going to make it 11-6 now. Cardinals lead.
That's a pretty interesting call there. Penalty on the play. They kind of defer the penalty.
Well, it's interesting that NMU had John Lewin at kicker. Anthony Leandri has been the kicker, but he's only 2 for 6 on the season.
Very interesting score right now, 11-6. You wouldn't think you'd see that at a football game.
No, not often. 13-13 remaining in the second quarter.
And we'll see the personal foul be assessed on the kickoff here.
Well, Carter Kopak will look to get this NMU offense going again. Kopak is off to a pretty good start, 6 for 7, 30 yards and a touchdown pass, Joe.
And you know what? The beautiful situation of this is if he gets a touchdown here again, we're up.
Excuse me, actually it's with the safety, the Wildcats will have to give it back to Saginaw Valley. Grimes and Galena are back deep for the Cardinals. Here's the kick. Galena will take it at the 21. He cuts inside past the 30. He's to the 35. Outside near the 38-yard line before he's taken down by Marcus Tribble.
Great penetration by number 30 there. He just couldn't make the tackle.
Tribble on the tackle. Ball will be spotted.
Number 30, Nicholas DeVault.
First and 10 now for the Cardinals, ball at the 38-yard line. 13:05 remaining in the first quarter. Brandon Emmett's lined up in the backfield. Fleet and Groenveld are the receivers, as well as Carl Grimes. And Emmett's going to get the pitch, and he's going to the outside, and he's taken down by Nathan Yelk. Picks up a couple.
Yelk is a very important part of this defense. He's a big tackler. But you know what? It looks like this Saginaw offense is going to have to make any adjustments going into the halftime. But you look at this NMU offense, you have to think they might be making some adjustments coming up at the start of the third quarter.
Well, that'll bring up 2nd and 8 now for the Cardinals. Stiefel working out of the shotgun formation. High snap. Stiefel's going to run it up the middle. And he doesn't get much there.
And Stiefel on the quarterback draw picks up 1.
Again, a good reaction by Stiefel there to get out of the pocket, run, try and make something happen on a bad baffled pass. Just can't do it.
John Blessing there for the tackle for the Wildcats.
And this is a big stance for the NMU defense. If they can stop them here, a lot of time to run a pretty good scoring drive.
3rd and 6 for the Cardinals at the 42-yard line. Here's pass is incomplete. Intended for Justin Groenveld. And that'll force a punt.
Good stance by the NMU defense. Get the ball back here. Get some offense going. This just NMU offense hasn't looked comfortable, has it, Pete?
No, it has not. And here comes Curtis Fournier. He leads the GLIAC in punting with 42 yards per punt.
If Fred Wells can get a little bit of separation here, he is huge on special teams. We could see a big return here.
Bad kick. And that's going to go out of bounds. Rare to see Fournier have a punt like that.
A 13